This might be one of the most interesting budget security cameras I've tested in a while, because it does something most cheap cameras just don't do. This is the Eufy C37 pan and tilt security camera. And for around $100, you're getting a full 360-degree pan and tilt with AI tracking, color night vision, and 0 monthly fees. This is another Eufy security camera from Eufy's C camera line. It has a lot of features packed into this for under $100. So in this video, I'm going to show you what you actually get in the box, how it performs, and whether this is something you should actually trust to protect your home, or if it's just another budget camera that looks good on paper. Let's start with what you get in the box. It's pretty straightforward. The camera itself, the camera mounting kit, which can be mounted to a ceiling or to a wall, USB-C charging cable, a detachable solar panel and a mount for the solar panel, mounting hardware, customizable stickers, and a user guide. So first impressions, it's compact and it feels pretty solid, even though the body is plastic. It is weatherproof, so you can use it in most weather conditions without worrying about it. The big thing here is this is a pan and tilt camera. So instead of needing multiple cameras, this one camera can actually cover a space where you might normally need more than one camera to cover, saving you more money, which is a good thing. Now this is where things get interesting. This camera can pan 360 degrees and tilt, so it can basically eliminate blind spots and follow movement automatically. It uses AI for tracking, so if a person, car, or even a pet moves through your yard, it will actually lock onto them and follow them around. Wait, a car moving through your yard? Hopefully not. That would be wild. But if you get it on camera, that's pretty cool. The video quality is 2K resolution, which is noticeably sharper than standard 1080p. So you're getting more details when it actually matters. At night, it has color night vision with a built-in spotlight. So instead of the grainy black and white footage like you're watching your parents' first TV, you can actually see everything in full color. You ever remember watching your parents' first TV they bought back in the day? It was black and white, probably a small one. Probably they gave it to you to watch in a room. Just me? Okay. Well, you also get two-way audio so you can talk through the camera. Local storage with micro SD card slot that takes up to a 256 gigabyte card. And one of my favorite things, no monthly fees at all. That's honestly a big deal because a lot of cameras in this price range hook you into subscriptions. Thankfully, Eufy says no thanks and gives you these basic features that are a requirement in my mind. Eufy also bundles their Home-Base Mini, which you can unlock extra features including a 1 terabyte of local storage, cross-camera tracking, facial recognition, and multi-camera control. But keep in mind, you can also buy this camera by itself without the hub. This is where the camera stands out. For $100, you're getting features that usually show up in cameras that cost more. You've got full motion tracking, solar charging, the spotlight for color night vision, also a deterrent so that the spotlight can turn on. That way people are around at night, they're going to see the spotlight, and they're going to leave your property. All with the ability to mount this basically anywhere. So from a value perspective, it actually is pretty impressive. Using it day to day is pretty simple. The app lets you control the camera, move it around, and set up alerts. And because it tracks movement automatically, it's kind of like someone's controlling the camera for you, which is actually pretty cool when you see it in action. Let's take a quick look at the footage during the daytime, nighttime with the spotlight on, as well as nighttime with night vision. Here's the quality of the video during the daytime and the audio quality that you're going to get. This is what you're going to get when it's light out. Here's the quality of video at nighttime with night vision. This is what you're going to get and the audio quality. Here's the quality of the video at nighttime with the spotlight on. It's at 80, not 100, but this is what you're going to get with the spotlight on and the audio quality. Now, let's take a quick look at the smartphone app and the features that it has. So in the app here, I named it Side Door, and it's got the last motion that it detected. It says it's online, and on the top right of the image, it's got a warning label. There is no SD card in it right now, and it's just letting me know, hey, just to let you know, there's no SD card in there. It's got the Wi-Fi signal, the battery life left, and then there's like a multi-view, so I can multi-view multiple different Eufy cameras. And then at the three dots, that will get you into the settings. Down below here, you've got, looks like a clock with a circle arrow and a 0. So basically, there are no motion detections that I have not watched yet. This is where it will tell you, hey, there's been 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, motion detections that have happened since you last looked at the app. So we're going to tap in, get a live view going on here. So right now we're watching a live view of my side, backyard, whatever. And then you get some options at the very bottom here. You get to record, so you can record what's going on. You can listen in. Right now we're listening in. Talk to somebody that's there or animal, whatever. Right now night vision it's doing night vision. So if I tap on that, it'll allow me to decide whether I want spotlight on or night vision, infrared. Pan and tilt, this gives me control of the pan and tilt. So you can set up 5 presets. And that way you can go quickly to those presets. You can control where you go right now. And then you can also, it's just pan and tilt. They give you another option there. I don't know why they do that. So we're going to scroll over here. And right now the light's not on, so we can turn the light on if we wanted to. We can take a screenshot. We can turn on AI tracking. Well, it's on, but we can turn it on and off. And then you can do a 360-degree look. Basically rotate it around and look around for you so you can see what's going on outside of your camera. And then calibrate. This will allow you to calibrate the 360-degree pan and tilt. So if it's having issues, you want to calibrate it when you first set it up, but if it's having issues, something's weird happening, I don't know, you might recalibrate it. So top right here, you got, looks like a light with little light rays coming from it. That's the siren. So we're not going to turn it on now. My neighbors, we're not going to annoy them. So we got a settings cog here, so we're going to go ahead and tap on that. So this gives us a little bit more information. Well, same information we already have, but more settings to do. We've already went through the settings on the top. But home base connection, this allows you to connect it to the home base if you have one. Motion detection, this allows you to do the motion detection, sensitivity, human, pet, vehicle, all the other motion detections, and you can test it. And you can also set up activity zones. So you can set up, this is where I want to catch the motion, and you can block out maybe the trees moving around and it sometimes catches it. You can block that out so it doesn't try to catch motion on that. So just like Eufy, they have power management. This allows you to set up optimal surveillance, battery life, or you can customize the recording settings, and it also tells you a little bit information about what's going on. Pan and tilt settings, pan and tilt speed, screen gesture control, presets, AI tracking, this is all that. So it's set up there. Lighting settings allows you to set how bright you want that light. Video settings allows you to decide, do you want low, medium, or high quality video, streaming, as well as recording. And then also you're going to be able to select which night vision you want. What do you want with the spotlight, or do you want infrared? And you can set up privacy zones too if you wanted. Audio settings, which allows you to turn it on and off, how loud the speaker is, how loud the sensitivity is. Notifications, just like Eufy, you can get human, pet, and vehicle, and also other motion detections. And then how you receive that notification style, whether that includes a thumbnail, which is really nice. You can click in, so that way you can decide, hey, do I need to look and see what the motion is? Or do I know it's my kid going outside or whatever it is? So maybe I don't need to go in and check it out. I can see by the picture it took. Motion alerts, the app tone alerts, right now it's default. You can change that up. And then general allows you to change a few things, make sure that it's up to date on firmware, change the Wi-Fi settings, share device. You can share your device or share the actual camera to somebody else so they don't have to log into your app. And then restart, reboot, remove device. That's it. So here are my final thoughts. My thought here is, who is this for? What is this camera for? Who's going to be using it? If you're looking for a camera that's simple, affordable, secure camera that covers a lot of area without needing multiple cameras, along with the ability to install it just about anywhere, then this security camera might make sense for you. For the price and the features that it comes with, it makes it tough to beat. And of course, local storage, You don't have to pay a dime for the storage for local. You can have it on an SD card, or you can have it on their home hub. That is a must-have feature that I think every security camera has to have for me to recommend it. The use of AI tracking, so when it detects motion, it's going to track that movement around your yard or wherever your property is, so that way you're not missing out on any blind spots. That's really nice because it'll cut down on the amount of security cameras that you're going to need outside your place, house, or storage area. It's going to help save you a lot of money. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.